The 2024 Toyota 4Runner is the quintessential old-school, rugged SUV. Built on a truck-style separate frame, an increasingly rare configuration, it hasn't received a major facelift in a decade, but that hasn't scared away buyers yet. While it's still a popular pick, its powertrain, a 4.0-liter V6 and a dated 5-speed automatic transmission, looks antiquated next to what's found in off-road rivals such as the Ford Bronco and Jeep Wrangler, and its fuel economy and horsepower are both below average as well. While the 4Runner's on-road demeanor is more truck-like than newer competitors, it makes up for it with overlanding-ready hardware, including options such as a locking rear differential, upgraded suspension components, and all-terrain tires on TRD models. The 4Runner's infotainment tech is also behind the times, but the blocky SUV at least keeps up to speed in terms of safety technology, with every model getting a suite of driver assists as standard. The 4Runner may have a strong following, but its newer competitors make it look and feel ancient. For the 2024 model year, the 4Runner continues production virtually unchanged. The only addition is a new medium brown color for the TRD Pro called Terra. In addition, the Lunar Rock and Lime Rush exterior colors are no longer available on the TRD Sport or TRD Off-Road models. Last year's 40th anniversary trim, a modified version of the State Route 5 model, is also discontinued after its short run. Prices should increase by about $300 regardless of trim. Every 4Runner is motivated by a 270 horsepower 4.0-liter V6 paired with a 5-speed automatic transmission. Available with rear-wheel drive and either full or part-time four-wheel drive systems, the outdated powertrain provides unremarkable acceleration, with the last version we tested taking 7.7 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. The automatic's lethargic responses don't optimize the engine's uneven behavior, and downshifts often require heavy right foot inputs to spur the 4Runner ahead. Still, the Toyota manages to feel more composed on pavement than the more unwieldy Wrangler. Our time behind the wheel of the off-road-oriented model showed off the SUV's notable ground clearance, and its body-on-frame construction was supported by a soft suspension that absorbed a variety of terrain reasonably well. The 4Runner's steering is lightly weighted and imprecise, and while those traits betray any sense of sportiness, they're fine for crawling along trails and around parking lots. Aged though the Toyota feels in action, its performance is right in the mix with its more modern competitors, including the V6 Dodge Durango. And the Toyota's rugged frame and torque-rich engine give it a leg up in towing. Its 5,000-pound capacity beats the Ford Edge and Wrangler, while falling short of the more powerful Durango's 8,700-pound capability. The 4Runner's powertrain combinations show their age at the pump, with every model rated at a lowly 16 mpg in the city and 19 mpg on the highway. For comparison, the automatic, V6-powered Wrangler has much better estimates of up to 19 mpg city and 24 highway. The last 4Runner we tested on our 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, did exceed expectations by returning 22 mpg. For more information about the 4Runner's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. The interior of the 4Runner is not what you'd call state-of-the-art, with switchgear that could have come from the latter years of the last millennium. Lackluster materials and styling aside, it manages to comfortably fit humans front and rear in spite of its back-of-the-class interior measurements. We haven't tested the optional third row, but we suspect that it's best for children. A flexible cargo area and several large, deep cubbies in the front row mean that the 4Runner is as versatile a hauler as it is a rock crawler. Just don't try to heave anything into the cargo hold unless you have a chiropractor on call. Its floor is uncomfortably high off the ground.